2.0 update of Hello Kitty Island Adventure finally dropped a few days ago. There's tons of new things. I will try to show you all the few different things here, but obviously I will do a lot of other videos for all the specific things. But with this one, you'll know all the new small things that you should be looking for. So let's go. First of all, the main new thing is there's a new island and there is a new region in this island, the first region for now, but it will expand, that is called City Town. And we know that it will expand because it is shown that it's not finished, and also there's a new character, Usahana, that we meet there, and she has only 10 levels of friendship. So it's probably going to be like Wish Me Mell, that when we unlock more parts of this region in the new updates, she will get also up to 20 levels of friendship, so we can be best friend with her. Just so you know, the quest to reach there is in 2 days. So the day you see the ship first, you have to wait another day until you can be on the new city town and meet Usahana. So this new region, City Town, has obviously 12 new goodie tamas, a lot of new chests, 3 fast travel mailboxes, a new photo op location, 5 new fish, a few more critters that you can donate in a new critter corral, and 6 new challenge courses that you can also make a trophy out of. And one cool new mechanic is that you have to follow those gray pipes around the building to climb on top of the buildings, and there's also some vents. And this is on top of the building that you can find the key for the Imagination Café that Usahana is waiting for at level 3. In City Town we have now the equivalent of the strawberry crates, and they are the orange sherbet crates, and that opens the rainbow tower, that is apartments there on each floor instead of cabins. And you can also use My Melody to get a discount. And so this Imagination Café is a whole new type of minigame, I would say. It's not a minigame done by Knowles. It's actually a super cool manage your own cafe and make the orders for your friends kind of game. It's not a time management because I don't think that you have a rush. You can open the cafe and close it when you want, and I think I noticed about 10 different friends coming in that are like the characters like Hello Kitty, Keroppi and such, and also the visitors. That is so fun. They come here and they tell you what they want. Sometimes they want a specific order, sometimes they want just some random thing, and then you go make it and deliver it to them. Apparently you should not make mistakes or cancel it, because apparently your reputation will be bad. I don't want to try to see how it does, so let's not. But it's really fun and I really liked working at that. And with this cafe we use the rice and we can make mochis and we can make dangos, and at level 10 we can even make boba with tapioca and tea leaves. So I have not visited this, but I'm very excited. And so basically, I don't remember what it said. It says like it's a free way of making cooking. So basically it's not like a recipe. You use this, it makes this. So that's interesting because I will speak in more details for this about the cafe. I will definitely make a whole video about the cafe. So for example, they say they want a nutty mochi or banana mochi. So you know that you need to use nuts or bananas to make the mochi. And then it's not like it would save the recipe for you. You have to remember each time, but it's pretty easy. And then to make dangos, it's actually like 3 mochis on a stick. So use the real stick. With that, they would say, for example, I want a nutty banana starry dango. And so you need to make a nutty mochi, a banana mochi, and a starry mochi, and then you put them all together in a dango. And so because there's so many combinations, because you can do 1, 2, 1 or 2, 2, 1 or something like that, or 3 of the same. Obviously they could not do something like the recipes or anything. So this is a more free way of doing it, but I really like the check mark and everything. This is why I'm doing like all the candles and all the flower crowns. So I don't know how I will do for these. I guess I will do freestyle, but I don't know. You could batch cook, like do 10 at a time, and if you bring Usahana with you, you have a chance of having, is this 50% chance or 25% chance of 1 extra? But so far I've been doing 10 and gotten 1 extra, and sometimes I've done 1 or 2 and got 0 extra. so I'm not sure about this yet. But this is really fun and I'm really looking forward to play more in this cafe. And each of the current cooking stations, you see at least 1 or 2 or even 3 silhouettes of a new recipe, and I've read in the Discord that it's an ingredient that we don't have access yet, and I read that yesterday, so I thought that today when I actually reach CG Town I will be using one of these ingredients, because now we have the rice, the sticky rice thing, I don't remember what it is, and the tapioca and tea leaves, and actually all that you can get the first time by fishing or ordering them through the cafe. But none of that is actually available when I try to cook with them. So I think it might be even a further thing. So don't try all your ingredients because you're wasting them, and it will probably come in the future. We do not have Usahana 3-hut gift yet, but you can see that we can gift her 3 things. And it's either the color pillars, like the small caterpillars that you find on the ground. This is 1 hurt in green rarity, or the colorful plush that is 1 hurt in purple rarity, or if you do dangos or mochis, this is a 2 hurt but in green rarity. So interestingly, if you do the 1 hurt gift that is the color pillar, you get 4 return rice, because it's a 3-tag resource. If you give the 2-hurt gift, that is actually only 2-tagged resources, you get only 3 return rice. But if you give her the colorful lamp plush, that is actually only 1 hurt but purple and has 4 tags, you get up to 7 rice. So this is the thing that you need to use to level her up, and then with using that you can use all your friendship blossoms and all your friendship bouquets to reach the max level. With that and the help of Hello Kitty, and also if you want to get extras you can do My Melody. Honestly, I suggest if you can only bring 1 character with you, bring Hello Kitty, because you get 10% of friendship extra and you'll get enough rice, don't worry. And with that I was able to level her up to mid level 8. And you unlock new quests with her friendship level at level 3, 7 and 10. We also get 4 new visitors, and those are Hello Kitty's grandpa and grandma that are not traveling visitors but requires the parents to already be resident, and the grandpa requires the grandma to be resident. And then we have Boopy and Panya, who are 2 friends of Usahana, and they are traveling visitors, and the first weekend they were here Panya was already visiting, so hopefully you can get her a 1 or 2 stars the first weekend. With this new update we also have other quests. We have best friend quests with Wish Me Mell, that if you finish everything you can make an upgrade of the fertilizer that actually will give you twice as much fertilizer each time. And after that you have, like, remember the Choco Cat quest that you had to do so many things? Here you have to do 10,000 fertilizer and pick up 10,000 flowers. So technically it's 3 times longer than making fertilizer, because now we can do 1.5 seeds with Wish Me Mell and 2 times more fertilizer, so that's technically 3 times as much. But picking flowers, it will take ages. Then if you are best friend with Tuxedo-Sam, you actually get a portable dye station that I really don't understand what it is, because honestly I don't go very often to dye new colors. I buy many of the same clothes and then I dye them in all the colors, and the specific clothing from events that we don't get that many, I already dye them in my favorite color. And if I do for some reason dye it in another color, I could just travel there. I don't need to have it in my cabin just in case. I don't know. But also the second quest was very attainable and very easy, so nothing like Wish Me Mell. Speaking of Wish Me Mell, there was also Wish Me Mell's birthday party, and we got the crafting balloon and it's adorable. And if you are best friend with Kiki, maybe also Lala, but at least Kiki, you unlock now a new thing that is luck lock, and you can craft now a new star that if you put in the big star in the Cloud Island Plaza, you get 3 times more luck. This is very interesting for the fishing well, because here you get tons of very cool things in the fishing well instead of random stuff. But for the other mini games, you need to already win the game, so that will not help you win the game. But if you win the game and the reward that you wanted was only 1%, it's now 3% chances of getting it. It's still very hard to get, but the rare things might be a little less rare to do. So I think that right now in the Jamboree event, that's perfect if you actually want to use a lot of game tickets to play minigames daily and try to get these new things. Some of the games actually, like the Crane Craze, it's only timing and you pick what you want, so I don't think that luck works on that. So honestly, I think for fishing well, it's perfect. And I don't know if it's since 2.0 or before, but I notice now that the Crane Craze hard course is actually turning the same side as the easy course, and then that means that now my guide is wrong. So we need to find another queue, and I did not try it yet to see if it was at the exact same queue location as the easy mode, but just so you know. And speaking about rewards, we have new CDs that you can find in a lot of mini games, and also on the new biome in chests and laying on the ground. And there's also a new comic book series that you can find in City Town. There was one Hello Kitty Cafe missing furniture that we can now find in a chest. There is one new wallpaper and flooring that you can find in my Melody store, and there is at least one new outfit that is very cute in Tuxedo Sam's, and you can now get a lot more colors in 16 new very basic and old clothing that you had previously at Tuxedo Sam. So if you see them in your store, you can just buy them and dye them in more colors. There's a whole new interface. It's a bit confusing, so I will do a full video on that, but you can now filter by tags and by quantity and things like that. So like in a few places, it's now super easy to filter and to sort your things, and the interface looks completely different. Something that people have been waiting for so long is actually that we can ask people to collect the snowcicles now. Apparently there was something making it hard for the developers to make it. There are 2 new events in this 2.0. There's the Fall Fashion Frenzy that will start October 3rd. And like last year, it will be login bonus only of recoloring of outfits, and I think that it will be different outfits than last year because Chelsea asked what we wanted to see. So I don't know if the people who didn't get the ones last year will still get them or not. We will see that. And there's the Spooky Celebration starting September 27th. So that is really exciting. And you can already see the grayed out outfit for my Melody and Kuromi. And it looks so cool. I'm so excited. I hope that I will be able to make it in real life. It will be really, really fun. And we don't know yet if the mechanic will be different, but I think that trick-or-treating is some kind of the normal mechanic and we really liked it. So we'll see. So I hope that you are enjoying 2.0 as much as I am. It's amazing. I'm so happy. It's gorgeous. It's so fun. So many new things. I'm so excited, and new events coming up, and there's still the Jamboree for a while. Have fun and look here for everything about this 2.0 City Town update. There will be the live streams with the story and everything and all the guides. So see you there. Bye bye.